Yo guys, what is going on? We are finally back with some Baltimore Ravens franchise, and I know it's been a really long time, and I'm really sorry guys, but it's a long story, so it's going to take some explaining, but for now we are back finally with some Ravens franchise, and we only missed one game. I lost the footage for that. I'm very sorry guys. It was against the Dolphins. We did end up winning 39 to 22. So we are at 7 and 5 right now. And if you guys can't remember, we are in the playoff race and we have a huge game against the Patriots today. And we are very close to getting into the playoffs. We are head to head with the Bengals for that division leader spot. We are 7 and 5, the Bengals at 8 and 4. We can get closer to them by winning this football game, and Gostkowski kicks us off. We are about to get this one underway. I am excited. I hope you guys are too. And this is going to be a very difficult matchup. And of course, our quarterback, Joe Flacco, leading us out onto the field. He's going to have to be near perfect today for us to get this win. So here we are on 1st and 10. Flacco starting out in the shotgun. And West to the right. He looks like he's going to pass. Running out of time, and he's intercepted. Intercepted by Logan Ryan. He's going to take it all the way. And the first play of the game is an atrocious play from Joe Flacco, a pick six. And like we were saying before the game started, Joe Flacco had to be near perfect for the Ravens to win this football game. And that did not look good at all. The New England Patriots already up 7-0 here, and the game barely started. So there's Steve Smith with a quick reception. And Flacco needs to start getting in rhythm. He needs to keep a cool head and forget about the interception and keep going forward. Here's Terrence West running ahead, picking up another solid gain. West has really burst onto the scene these past few weeks and showed that he should be the featured back of this team. So now Flacco dropping back off his back foot on 3rd and 4 finds Mike Wallace. And Wallace runs ahead for the first down, and the Ravens keep it moving. Wallace crossing 750 receiving yards on the season, having a nice bounce back season compared to his years in Miami and Minnesota, as Kenneth Dixon is taken down after a short gain. So 3rd down again for Flacco. What will he do? 3rd and 6, dropping way back, firing it outside, and Steve Smith makes the catch. What a play by Joe Flacco, and another nice catch from the veteran Steve Smith. So 2nd and 10, Flacco dropping back, and he's nearly sacked and nearly intercepted as well. So Flacco's definitely got to calm down here. That should have been his 2nd interception of the game. He's got to calm down and keep playing. Here's a pass out right on 3rd and 10. Finds Mike Wallace. Wallace sheds a tackle, and he's inside the 10 down at the 6. So the Ravens keep it moving. Flacco coming up big on 3rd down, even though he almost threw an interception again on this drive. So 2nd and goal. Here's the handoff to Kenneth Dixon. He's absolutely stuffed, swarmed by a bunch of Patriots defenders. 3rd and goal, Ravens. Looking to punch it into the end zone to tie it up. From the 5, passing right, caught by Pitta, dives ahead, and he's a yard shy of the end zone. So Pitta cannot get into the end zone, and it looks like the Ravens will kick the field goal, and that will bring out the Patriots offense, of course, led by Tom Brady, who's having an historic season. 32 touchdowns to 5 interceptions. That is just greatness on the line right there. So here's Brady handing off to Bolden on the first play. Great blocks up front. Bolden down the sideline into Ravens territory and nearly up to the 40. He's down at the 41. So if the Ravens cannot stop this run game, they are going to be in big trouble because Tom Brady already poses a big enough threat. 1st and 10, it's going to be a play action. Brady plenty of time in the pocket. He's going to launch it deep. One-on-one coverage with Tavon Young, and he knocks it away from Malcolm Mitchell. That's excellent one-on-one single coverage right there by Tavon Young, who's had an excellent rookie campaign. So 3rd and 10 for the Patriots. Halfway through the first quarter, as that one is knocked down by, I believe that was Terrell Suggs coming over and knocking that down. So that will bring up 4th and 10. And here comes Gostkowski out for a very long field goal. And the kick is up. And that is good. One of the best kickers in the NFL. We're going to see a nice battle between two of the best kickers in the NFL today. So the Ravens offense back out on the field. 2nd and 12. Flacco in the shotgun. West to his right. Gonna pass it right, and that's caught by Pitta. What a catch. Great coverage by Butler, but it doesn't matter. Pitta uses his body and makes the catch. So 2nd and 8 coming up. I formation. Terrence West in the backfield. Gets the handoff, so weaving up ahead. Led by Juszczyk on the block. And he picks up a solid gain near the marker. So 3rd and 1 coming up. It's Kenneth Dixon in the backfield. Powering ahead, and Dixon has enough for the first down. So Dixon showing off a bit of power right there as he gets his way into the end zone. So back to 1st and 10. Flacco in the single back, and he's going to be sacked right here. Barkevius Mingo did not fall for the play action. He just blew up right through the middle and took down Flacco easily. So 2nd and 19, another difficult situation here for Flacco. He's going to have to come up big. Dropping back, passing left, and that's caught by Wallace, and Wallace is going to make up a lot of that lost yardage. And he's going to pick up 13, making it 3rd and manageable. So 3rd and 6 for Joe Flacco and the Ravens. Flacco rolling out right, doesn't see anyone open. Pass rushers coming towards him. Throwing across his body, that's caught by Wallace, and Wallace dives ahead, and I think he's got the first down. What a hustle play by Joe Flacco and Mike Wallace to make sure they pick up that first down and keep the drive moving. So we'll see what happens after that big play. Here goes Terrence West up the middle, huge hole, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown Ravens. Terrence West, 42 yards to the house. What a play. Great blocking up front by the Ravens, led by Kyle Juszczyk opening up a hole, and there was Terrence West gone in 2 seconds right there. Just an excellent run, showing some big explosion right there. So Tom Brady has his offense back on the field trying to answer as the Ravens have tied this one up. Here's Gronkowski on the outside making a nice catch. So here's Brady back in the shotgun, handing it off to Brandon Bolden, and Bolden powers ahead, and he's close to the marker. Not sure if he got it or not, and they're not going to give it to him. And that will take us to the 2nd quarter. The Patriots back on 1st and 10. They're going back to Brandon Bolden, and this time Lardarius Webb is all over it, and Brandon Williams brings him down. That's the type of defense the Ravens need to play against this run game if they want to win. 2nd and 9, Brady's going play action. Brady plenty of time, running out of time, now throws it, and that's caught by Gronk. What a catch. But he did go backwards. Did not pick up the first down, but still, a heck of a catch right there by Rob Gronkowski, making it 3rd and 1. Bolden in the backfield, he's going to get the handoff, tries to spin, but Timmy Jernigan makes an excellent play, pushing up front and bringing down Brandon Bolden. 4th and 4, Ravens get the ball back. So at their own 22, here's a handoff to West, and West is easily taken down on 2nd and 8. That will bring up 3rd and 6 here. So Flacco with the Juszczyk in the backfield, takes the snap. Great blocking. He's going to pass right. That's Kamara Aiken, and Aiken has enough room to pick up the first down. So Flacco's looked solid ever since that pick 6. He keeps moving the Ravens down the field. And if he can keep doing this, the Ravens should be in good position as Terrence West goes ahead for another solid pickup. So 2nd and 6 coming up for the Ravens and Joe Flacco. Flacco dropping back. No one open. He's just going to dump it off to West, and West has enough for the first down and more. He's into Patriots territory. Terrence West picking up another first down, this time through the air. So 1st and 10, just 9 minutes remaining in the 2nd quarter. Flacco rolling out right, sacked and lost the football. Recovered by Marshall Yanda, and that could have been dangerous. Flacco dropped way back far right there, and that was not a good play for Joe Flacco. Needs to be more conscious there, as he's going to pass left, and that's caught by Kamara Aiken, and Aiken is thrown forward. Up to the 37, I think he picked up all the yardage. Yes, he did. That's a first down for the Ravens. On 2nd and very long, after a holding call, makes a big play, and Flacco sacked again. Roberts coming right through and blowing up that play as quickly as it started. 3rd and 21, Flacco put in yet another difficult position here. Let's see what he'll do. Pressure coming around the outside, and Flacco just tries to dump it off, but nice play by Roberts again. He's making some nice plays here. So the Ravens bring out Justin Tucker for a 65-yard field goal. This will break the record, and it goes through. Justin Tucker now has the record for longest field goal in NFL history with 65 yards. That is huge. Just boots that one nearly from the Patriots 50, maybe even from there. That was a huge kick right there from Justin Tucker, and the Ravens had the lead on a historic field goal. So here goes Brandon Bolden, another handoff, makes a man miss, and he has another big gain. Bolden just carving up this Ravens defense right now. The Ravens need to step up and make some stops. So here's Brady, passing it out left, that's caught by Edelman and brought down by Tavon Young. A good tackle by Tavon Young. If he did not make that tackle, I think Edelman could have been gone. So 1st and 10, inside the Ravens territory at the 49. Here's a handoff to Bolden, speeding ahead, and he's taken down pretty quickly at the 45. But still, yet another chunk pickup of about 4 yards. The Ravens need to limit these gains. 3rd and 6. Brady in the shotgun, feeling heat. He's going to pass left. That's caught by Devlin. And James Devlin is out of bounds, well short of the marker. Brady did not lead him well enough right there to allow him to get the first down, so that'll bring on Ryan to punch it back to the Ravens with just over 2 minutes remaining in the first half. And they're going to fake it. Here's Devlin, and Devlin is taken down easily. So a bad play call right there from the New England Patriots results in great field goal position for the Ravens. So 1st and 10 for Flacco and the Ravens. They have not been good on first down today. Flacco sacked, and there it is again. That's Barkevious Mingo with his 15th sack of the season. He's been great this year and today in the first half. So 3rd and 20, the Ravens are just going to run this clock out, hand it off to Juszczyk, and the Patriots will use a timeout with 50 seconds left in the first half. So 41 seconds left to go, 2nd and 5 for the Brady, and this is where he's at his best, at 2-minute warnings. Here's the pass over the middle that's caught by, I believe, Martellus Bennett, and he's laid out over the middle of the field at the 41. So Brady once again in the shotgun, Bolden and Devlin in the backfield split out. Here's Brady, and he's sacked. He lost the football. It's still fumbling, and it's still there. The Ravens recover. I believe Zach Orr jumped on that, but the Ravens now have the football. And oh my goodness, what a turn of events. It looked like the Patriots are about to drive down the field, but then Brady doesn't see the pressure coming, gets hit by Timmy Jernigan, and Zach Orr jumps on that football, and now the Ravens have the football in great position to put some points up on the board as Flacco takes yet another sack. Don't understand why the Ravens, did a play action right there, but obviously didn't work. Now Flacco dropping back to pass. Out left, there's Brashad Perriman with the catch, and Perriman is taken down at about the 16. Flacco hurrying his guys back to the line. 8 seconds left, takes a snap. Passing left, that's caught by Steve Smith. He's going to be short of the marker, but the Ravens will use their final timeout and bring out Justin Tucker to kick a field goal to make this a 6-point game heading into the halftime, and that's nearly blocked. But Tucker gets it off, and it goes right through the middle. So 16-10 lead for the Ravens heading into halftime, and this is a good scenario. This is exactly where the Ravens want it to be, and they're looking good right now. Let's see if they can continue that into the second half. Obviously, adjustments are going to need to be made, especially against the running game of the Patriots. The Ravens have done a solid job against the passing game, and the coverage has been great, but they need to make some adjustments offensively and defensively, especially against the running game, and they need to get their own running game going as well. So 1st and 10 in the the second half. Here's a handoff to Bolden. He's taken down easily. That's Timmy Jernigan coming all the way into the backfield for a big loss of 4. Timmy Jernigan has been excellent today. So 2nd and 14. Splitting it out wide for Tom Brady. Brady, plenty of time, runs out of time, and that's intercepted. C.J. Mosley all the way. Pick 6 Baltimore, and that's the 2nd pick 6 of the game. One for each team as C.J. Mosley just snatches that one away from, I believe that was Gavin Escobar. Just takes it away, and Tom Brady did not even see this man until the last second, and by then it was too late as C.J. Mosley was already turning up the field and taking this one to the house. So the Ravens going for 2 here to make it a 14-point game. Flacco rolling out, and he finds Kamar Aiken, and Aiken hangs on. So the Ravens lead by 14 after a huge pick 6 by C.J. Mosley, who I believe should be the Defensive Player of the Year, but for some reason he's not getting the recognition he deserves. Here's a pass all the way downfield, double coverage. It's intercepted again! And the Ravens have intercepted Tom Brady twice today. Just 5 interceptions in all the other games this season for Tom Brady, and he's intercepted twice against his stingy Baltimore Ravens defense, and this time it's the rookie Tavon Young making yet another big play in his rookie campaign. He has been absolutely exceptional, and he's done an excellent job of covering Malcolm Mitchell today. So Tavon Young making another big play for the Baltimore Ravens, and their offense is back out on the field. So Flacco in the offset eye, he's going to go hand off to Dixon, and that's easily covered up here. And that's going to result in a very difficult 3rd down situation. 3rd and 15 coming up for these Baltimore Ravens. Flacco's been great on 3rd down today, especially 3rd and long, and he does it again. He finds Kamar Aiken. Flacco's just been excellent today on 3rd down, and he does it again. That's Kamar Aiken, who has 4 catches and 61 yards today. He's looking solid. So the Ravens keep it moving. Flacco's going to go hand off to West, and West is tracked down by Dante Hightower right there, but not after picking up at least 1. So 3rd and 7, another third down situation for Baltimore, and you already know Flacco's already going to make big plays, and he finds Brashad Perriman again. And once again, Joe Flacco converting on another third down. He's been absolutely stellar on third downs today, and he's making yet another play. This time finding Brashad Perriman over the middle of the field in the middle of that zone coverage. So 1st and 10, here's the handoff to West, and West gets a great block from Mike Wallace, and he's off to the races into the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. Terrence West explodes again, showing off the explosiveness. And I have not seen this all season long from Terrence West until these past few weeks. He's really showcasing his explosiveness with these big runs. And this is the type of big plays we need from the running game, as Mike Wallace sets an excellent block on Devin McCourty and gives enough space to Terrence West to take it to the house. But here's Justin Tucker missing an extra point, and that is pretty rare right there, but that is way off the mark. And let's see if that comes to bite the Ravens sometime later. So here's Brady tossing it out left, and here's Devlin down the field. Devlin makes a man miss. He's down the sideline into Baltimore territory, still going, and he's finally tracked out of bounds, still on his feet though, at the Ravens 33. A huge catch and run for the fullback for the Patriots, James Devlin. So here's a play action. Brady plenty of time, and he launches it over the middle, and that's Julian Edelman wide open, and he's inside the 10, down at the 6. 1st and goal now for the Patriots. 2nd and goal. I formation look. Brady's going to go handoff to Bolden. Bolden finds a hole, breaks a tackle, and powers his way into the end zone. So Brandon Bolden showcasing a bit of power right there and punches it into the end zone. So the Patriots right back in this game. It is not over yet. So this is a big drive here for this Ravens offense. If they can put some points on the board, they could be in good position to win this football game. So Flacco going left on 2nd and 7, finding Dennis Pitta, who's able to pick up the first down. Now from their own 36, here's a handoff to Terrence West, and West goes ahead for a short gain of about 2. So 3rd and 2 now. Flacco's been great here. They're actually going to go handoff here, and West is absolutely bombarded in the backfield, nowhere to go, and he's going to lose a lot of yardage right there. 4th and 6, the Ravens will punt. So the Patriots looking for a big drive from their offense. The Ravens need another big drive from their defense to stop these guys. Here's a handoff to Bolden, and he's stopped right there by Matt Judon, bringing him down pretty easily. So 3rd and 8. Brady in the shotgun, Bolden to his right. They're going to go play action. Brady feeling pressure, and he's going to be sacked. There's Lawrence Guy coming from the inside edge pressure and taking down Tom Brady for his 5th sack of the season. So 30-17 Baltimore lead here late in the 3rd quarter. Flacco trying to keep it going. Passing out left, and that's caught by Wallace. Wallace speeding down the left sideline all the way up to the goal line, and he lost it. He lost the football, and it's outside the end zone. What just happened? Oh my goodness. Mike Wallace had a touchdown, and it looks like he tried to celebrate a little too early, and he lost the football in the end zone, and that's going to be Patriots ball, and that could really come back to bite these Baltimore Ravens. That is just a huge mistake that a veteran player like Mike Wallace cannot be making, as Tom Brady is bombarded again and can't get it off. So the Ravens defense has to come up big after a big mistake from one of their better players, Mike Wallace. Brady rolling out left, feeling pressure from Terrell Suggs and Elvis Dumervil, and he's sacked by both of them. So Terrell Suggs and Dumervil, the veteran duo, able to get to Tom Brady and bring him down. Another big stop by this Ravens defense. Here's a pass over the middle. There's Mike Wallace making the catch and turning upfield. This time he doesn't fumble, fortunately, and he's got the first down. Now 2nd and 10 for Baltimore. They're going to go handoff to Dixon, who struggled today to find yardage, but here he is finding some and picking up a big gain right there, weaving in and out of blocks. So that will take us to the 4th quarter, where the Ravens still lead 30-17 and are closing in on scoring territory. Here's a play action play. Flacco rolling out left, tossing it to the left side, and that is way off the mark for Dennis Pitta, and it sails over everyone's heads, fortunately. So 3rd and 10, Flacco takes the snap. He's been great once again on 3rd down, launching it deep, and it's caught by Mike Wallace inside the 10 again and down inside the 6. And the Patriots, the number 1 defense in the NFL, have struggled against Joe Flacco today. So here's the run to Terrence West, and he doesn't pick up much on 2nd and goal. So here on 3rd and goal, Flacco will try to punch it in to the end zone from the 4-yard line, rolling out, tossing it right. That's caught by Pitta, but he's well short of the marker. And he's down at the 3-yard line. The Ravens will bring on Justin Tucker. It's 33-17. Still only a 2-possession game because Tucker missed that extra point. And here is, I believe that's Gronkowski for a nice run right there. So Tom Brady's shotgun look. Bolden split out left. Brady throwing it right wide open is Malcolm Mitchell, and Mitchell sprints into Baltimore territory down at the 32. Mitchell's been pretty much neutralized today, making a few nice plays here and there, but Tavon Young's done a pretty solid job. So 1st and 10, Brady from the shotgun passing it out right. That's caught by Martellus Bennett. And I have to say the Patriots have done a good job of utilizing all 3 of their talented tight ends on this roster. Gavin Escobar, Martellus Bennett, and of course, Rob Gronkowski. So 2nd and 2, Brady's going to toss it over the middle. That's caught by Gronk. Somehow hangs on to that even with the contact. But he's down after picking up the 1st down. So under 7 minutes remaining, 2nd and 6 for Brady and the Patriots. Mitchell in motion, takes the snap. And Brady feeling pressure, passes it out right. That's caught by Bolden, but for a short gain doesn't go much farther. So 3rd and 3 coming up for the Patriots, and this is a big down for both sides here. So Brady takes the snap. Pressure coming in, gets rid of it. That's caught by Edelman, and Edelman sprints ahead. He's got the 1st down. So a nice play right there, avoiding the pressure and making the pass by Tom Brady. So 1st and goal, slant route, and that's caught for a touchdown. That's Julian Edelman beating Tavon Young on the slant route, and Brady just surgically slices and dices through this Ravens defense here on this drive. And this is the Brady that we know, making plays here, and it looks like he's come alive here in the 4th quarter after those 2 horrible interceptions in, I believe, the 2nd quarter. But here he is making some plays again. So for the 2-point conversion to make this a, I believe, 1 possession game, and it converts here. That is Gavin Escobar, and it's a 8-point ball game here in Baltimore. Excuse me, in Foxborough, and this is kind of scary. It's coming down to the wire here. The Ravens need to burn some clock, make some plays here to put this game on ice. Here's Terrence West getting the handoff, running upfield, and picking up a few. So 2nd and 5. Ravens actually passing here, splitting it out wide. Everyone. Here's a catch for Steve Smith on a quick slant, and he's got the 1st down. Keep the chains moving. So Flacco once again in the shotgun. West out to his left. He's going to go handoff to West. West cuts upfield and brought down by Ninkovich, and that will bring up 3rd and 6. So Flacco, who has been exceptional on 3rd down, once again passing it out left, and this time he cannot convert as Mike Wallace is brought down easily by the Patriots defense, specifically Malcolm Butler right there with the tackle. So here comes Brady, who's been excellent ever since throwing those 2 interceptions, 12 for 15, 143, and a touchdown ever since then. So down by 8, here's where Brady's at his best, comeback time. Here's a pass out left to Julian Edelman. He picks up a big 1st down. So Brady definitely making plays along with Julian Edelman. Both of them have come alive here in the 4th quarter. 2-minute warning. Brady takes the snap. 1st and 10. Caught by Gavin Escobar, who takes a big shot over the middle, but he's close to the marker. 2nd and 1 coming up. Brady with a play action to Gavin Escobar. Kind of weird right there. And Brady's taken down for a sack. That is, I believe, Lawrence Guy again coming through and making another big play. As Brady takes the snap, passing it over the middle, and that's caught by Malcolm Mitchell, and Mitchell has just enough for the 1st down. So hurrying it back up, just under 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. Brady tossing it as he's hit, and it's caught by Martellus Bennett, and he powers through for a 1st down. Brady once again getting his guys back to the line. Bolden put out right, and there's one tight end on the right side. Brady looking, scanning, and he's sacked again. That's Elvis Dumerville taking down Tom Brady for a huge sack right there. A big play by Elvis Dumerville, and the Patriots are in big trouble here on 2nd and 21. They need to find a way to convert. Under a minute remaining, only 2 timeouts left. Brady tossing it over the middle. That's caught by Gronk. What a play. Gronk lost it. He lost it. It's recovered by C.J. Mosley, and Mosley runs it across the 20, and he's taken down by Brandon Bolden. And oh my goodness, I think that's going to do it. I think the Baltimore Ravens are going to win it. Rob Gronkowski makes a huge mistake as he loses the football. Oh my goodness. Eric Weddle, who's been absolutely excellent this year for the Baltimore Ravens, once again just makes another play. It was Gronkowski running down the field with a chance to get his team inside the 10-yard line after a beautiful pass by Tom Brady. but he just lost the football after Eric Weddle just makes another huge play. And that's going to do it here. The Ravens win it in a nail-biter. This one came all the way down to the wire, but eventually the Ravens come out on top. Joe Flacco played an excellent football game today, other than that first pick six. Brady started off pretty rocky, a couple of interceptions in that first half, but then came back and rebounded in the second half to make this an interesting football game. But couldn't really ask for a better game here on Monday Night Football. But the Ravens do come out on top, 33-25 in the end. So that is a huge win for the Ravens. They move to 8-5, and that is a huge victory for this team. Terrence West continuing to prove that he is an excellent running back, making plays here, and he is coming on as a huge time runner at the end of this season, and it's much needed here for the Ravens in the home stretch as they need some victories, especially towards the end of this year, where some big matchups, including games against the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals, are coming up. So some nice pressure actually put on today by the Ravens. I would like to see a little more pressure being put on. I think we're going to start a bigger rotation with the pass rushers for this team. As you guys can see, the Bengals are 9-4, still at the top of the division. We are at 8-5, second place, and the Steelers and Browns beneath us. But like I was saying, we really want to start a real rotation of pass rushers and defensive linemen on this team. And I think doing that will allow a better pass rush, because more people will be fresh, especially Terrell Suggs, who's getting up there in age. He's playing almost every single down out there, which is definitely not good. And once again, like I was talking about earlier, CJ Mosley 100% deserves to be, 100 deserves to be a Defensive Player of the Year, but right now he's just not getting the recognition. He's leading the league in tackles, and he has 4 interceptions for a linebacker. That is really impressive. Not sure why he's not in the discussion, but anyways, next week we are playing the Philadelphia Eagles. They've had injury issues all season long, including their rookie quarterback, Carson Wentz, who's been injured plenty of times this year, and the same can be said about their receiving core and their running backs. But next week we'll be facing off against Aaron Murray and Ryan Matthews, the quarterback and running back combination right there. We'll see what happens. Next week, a storyline is Terrence West, I guess, can cross 1,000 rushing yards, and we'll be looking out for that. But other than that, guys, see you later. Peace. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely coming back with more Ravens franchise.